Interview summary of Dr. G. Prusty, ex-scientist DRDO, taken by Mr. Liju Joseph, Senior Editor. Part 1. In the video conducted by Mr. Joseph, he introduces the scenario of the current situation as humidity has caused a lot of weather-related problems. With advanced technology, mapping has become easier. Precautions can be taken beforehand if any disaster occurs without losing anything. Dr. G. Prusty, eminent scientist expert in this field, ex-chief scientist at DRDO. He worked for approximately 30 years. Yes, he devoted 30 years. He has had a crazy marathon journey. He did PhD in geology from IIT Mumbai and then postgraduate diploma in IRS DRDO. He started working as a scientist in geology from the edge when things were not so advanced, hence difficult to collect information. But he pulled off through all the difficult situations. His work mainly was in the laboratory Defense Trained Research Lab. Then later it was named as DGRE. Senior Editor Mr. Joseph talks about how precautions can be taken before any disaster hits the land. Proud because of such great scientists and people out there working so hard to save lives. The interview talks about the new program that AanWorld is launching, Technology and Disasters. Yes, for which this interview has been collected to let people out there know how things and situations have been so peaceful and who is behind the scenes taking care of the nation. Yes, Mr. Joseph talking to him about the DTRL service organization. Besides providing mapping, they also need scientists and people out there working so hard to save lives. The interview talks about the new program that AanWorld is launching, Technology and Disasters. Yes, for which this interview has been collected to let people out there know how things and situations have been so peaceful and who is behind the scenes taking care of the nation. Yes, Mr. Joseph talking to him about the DTRL service organization. Besides providing mapping, they also provide free consultancy advices for landslides, especially in Uttarakhand. He questions on how mapping helps in sustainability, especially in rainy season. To which Dr. Prusty answers, assuring you it is not a service organization. It is an R&D lab under DRDO. DGRE stands for Defense Geographical Research Establishment, primarily for terrain. He also mentions it is the requirement of the army that we have to collect timely and pass it on to them, as it's not a help, it's the need of the situation. It is our utmost responsibility to provide them with whatever information they require. Terrain information is collected and passed on time. We have also collaborated with various organizations to give exact information at the exact time. Sustainability mapping is a large process. Hence, later it also helps the civilians to take exact measures if required. Traffic availability maps help to find out information about landslides, and emergency evacuation could be smoother processed with the help of such data. A lot of other questions would be answered in the second part of the interview. Thank you and have a nice day.